Hi, welcome back. So this is a pick a card reading for his feelings, his message about you and you both and what he wants you to know. So take a moment and pick your pile. We've got the seashell to the left, we've got the blue lace agate in the middle, and we've got the clear crystal at the end. So these are only three cards in the pile, so they're short, but hopefully we'll get some insight for you. All right, so just take a moment. Let's start with pile number one. And the first card we've got is Love of Money. Okay, I'm going to move that in a minute. 5 a.m. Okay. And you're a safe place for me. And believe in us. All right, hold on. Let me get this focus here. Okay, so 5 a.m. is a card that can sort of represent a few things. So it can be the part of the man that is awaking to his true calling. And so that 5 a.m. is that when we're ready to get activated on our life purpose and our life calling, and waking up at 5 a.m. and getting started in our day and in our projects is not a struggle. You know, we don't feel that weight, we don't feel that heaviness. And so 5 a.m. is the man, sort of, he's starting to enter that realm of he's enjoying what he does. He wants to make a change. And with the Love of Money card, I would say one or two things could be relevant. That he's all about money right now, and that's all his focus is. Or the both of you share a passion about building your work and money together. Or you both are two people that are kind of, career orientated, and money is important to both of you. But since we're looking at his message for you, my interpretation is he's working hard to build his finances, his business, his reputation. He's focused on building money. And that with the 5 a.m. card is that this is what's important to him right now. So you may be getting a back seat to that. He may be explaining this to you. He may not be. You may not even know any of this. Maybe you guys are long distance. But I don't feel like this man is... what's the word, like putting you at a lower down the rung, because he doesn't care. Because my feeling is, with the message that says you're a safe place for me, I feel like he feels that your support is there for him to do that, to focus on his work, to focus on his business, to focus on generating the money and the security that he's trying to create for himself in the future. And that 5 a.m. card is about, that part of him that's ready to do this. Because we don't always want to spring out of bed at 5 a.m. when we're going through a difficult chapter in our life. Or, for some people as they get older, maybe getting up that early and charging into the day is harder. I'm just, offering a totally different random alternative to the 5 a.m. So my feeling is like he's got the focus and the energy to put his time and effort into his work and what he's trying to build, and he feels that you can support him, and he feels that you understand that on some level, and he wants you to believe in what you both have. So even if he's not present to you, maybe if he's not available to you as much as he used to be, maybe if he can't focus with you as much, I would say he still cares about you and wants this because he feels you're a safe place. So this is a man that's focused on his work and money and who he is right now. And I would say for you, if you can take that message on and not personalize it, if he's not focused on you as much, then don't let that be too, don't let that put you off too much. Don't let that deter you from how you think he feels about you. So I hope that gave you some clarity and some insight. Comment below, let me know how this makes sense for you for pile 1, and we'll move on to pile 2. All right. This is the blue lace agate, hunter, passion. Okay, I'm done. It's finished for me. Let me take the lead. All right, so very simply, if you guys have ended things, you got to let him take the lead. That's the shortest from looking at all of this. If you guys have recently ended, or if you guys aren't talking, or if he's just kind of disconnected from you on social media, maybe he's blocked you, maybe whatever the situation is, even if it's recent from 2 months to 6 months or longer than that, my feeling is with that one card standing out that says I'm done, it's finished for me, I would say that in some ways that could still be relevant for him right now, but it's going to be really important to let him take the lead. I would say with the passion card, the message there says passion and fireworks still sparks in your love life. So I would say that there's still quite a bit of passion between you two, that energy is still there between you both, but he's feeling he's not maybe ready, or he's not wanting to make a change right now. But for you, this is a message to say hold tight and just trust that he's going to come forward when he's ready. With Hunter, I almost want to say, like, it seems obvious, but Hunter is like, let him chase you, let him come after you, let him connect to his inner primal male that knows how to seek you out and find you when he's ready to take charge. And that's that last card too, let me take the lead. So give him that space, give him that time to find his inner clarity, his focus about what he wants to do, and if he wants to take charge, and when and how. So let him process that for himself, and trust that he knows how to do that when he's ready. So for some of you, you might be a bit anxious or worried that he won't do it or doesn't know how to do it, but remember, men are primarily geared and orientated to hunt and to find what they're looking for. So let that be you, which is what it is that he wants, but let him come to you and find you and hunt you when he feels he's got that clarity and when he's ready. There's still passion between you guys. This connection isn't dead yet, I guess. So don't worry too much, no matter how long it's been. Just trust that there is an unfolding occurring. All right, so that's really short and simple. And we'll move, and comment below, let me know if that makes sense for you. And we'll move on to pile 3 for you guys. All right, that's the clear quartz crystal. Past man. Winds of change. Okay. Whoops. Please give me some time and space. Help me bring my walls down. Okay, this has a very different energy than the previous 2 piles. Sorry, it's not really, it's right at the top of that. In a really brief, I mean, it's a really simple but powerful message. This man is dealing with how he feels about himself, how he feels about the man he has been. So this is literally about the man he's been in the past. Maybe he's reconciling the past person he was to the person he is today. But maybe he's trying to transition those 2 worlds. Maybe he's trying to find clarity about making peace with himself and the man he was in the past. Every man has a different past. It could be anything from just childhood trauma to, I'm actually saying like prison for someone. So, maybe someone's got, prison or criminal record. Maybe there are parts of this man that he's still reconciling that maybe you know about, maybe you don't know about. However, I'm not suggesting you should be panicking because he's got secrets. But what I'm saying is, he may have parts of himself that he's still coming to terms with, that he's trying to understand and work through. He may be getting to a point where he's got more clarity because you've got the winds of change card. So my feeling is that something regarding his past for him is clearing. So maybe he's feeling more peaceful about his past. Maybe he's feeling more like he's healed a lot more from his past. So with the Winds of Change card, I feel like something has shifted or is about to shift for the better. And the card message says improvement breezes into your love situation. So with the Heart Confessions, it says, please give me some time and space. Help me bring my walls down slowly. So again, it's like, even if you feel like he's dealt with the past, I would say this reading is saying on another level, maybe he's still needing that gentle approach. Maybe he's still taking his time to digest some of these things that he's feeling, even if there is a positive change happening. Does that make sense? So sometimes we can go through a positive change, but we're still adjusting to it. We're like, okay, this is really good and new, and I think I'm okay, but I'm still needing time to get used to that newness. So I think a gentle approach is needed, is my feeling looking at the last two messages cards. It's like, help me bring my walls down, please give me time and space. This man still needs a little bit of that slow approach. I don't think this is a time to rush him. I don't think this is a time to expect more from him. Let's say you're not even getting anything from him. Okay, then just be okay with that. So just your energetic presence that's loving and supportive can still be speaking volumes, even if you're not in communication, so don't underestimate the energy between you. So I think this is a really positive message, but it sort of feels like to take things a little bit deeper and feel that maybe he's got some things that he's still working through. And I would say the heaviest or the worst of it is behind him, but there could be some stuff about his past that he's still processing, but he may be in a better space about it now than he once was. So let me know how this resonates. Let me know how this makes sense for you. Comment below, and thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.